Welcome to FEMME ROUGE. In celebration of summertime, we're stepping out to grill up some amazing pizzas. We start with wonderful homemade dough and add one of 3 mouth-watering topping combinations. Choose from smoked salmon and scrambled eggs for breakfast, wild mushrooms and thyme for dinner, and juicy pears and brie cheese for dessert. Or try some of each. It's as easy as pizza pie. Let's start with the dough. Whisk yeast, sugar, and water gently and set aside to ferment. Separately, combine flour and salt in a bowl. Make a well in the middle and add the fermented yeast mixture. Stir with your hands until it becomes sticky, adding more liquid if necessary to achieve a workable texture. Flour your work surface and knead the dough well. Form a large ball by pulling the sides and tucking them underneath the ball. Cover the dough and rest in a lightly oiled bowl at room temperature for at least 30 minutes or up to 2 hours. Next, take the risen dough, punch it down, and cut it in smaller pieces. Form individual dough balls with the same pull and tuck technique. Cover them and let them rest for 20 minutes. Remember to preheat the grill to at least 500 degrees Fahrenheit before you start topping pizzas. To make your first pizza, put a ball of dough on a lightly floured work surface. Pat the dough with your fingertips, pressing from the middle outwards in a circle, until you form a flat crust to your desired thickness with a slightly thicker edge. We like thin crust, so we made ours a 1/4 inch thick. Sprinkle cornmeal on a pizza paddle to keep the dough from sticking. Place the crust on the pizza paddle and top in one of the following ways. For the breakfast pizza, start with scrambled eggs. Add smoked salmon slices, avocado, and fresh dill. Slide it onto the hot pizza stone and cook with the lid down until the crust browns. Be careful not to overdo this one since the ingredients are already cooked. After taking it off the grill, add fresh arugula and dress with a sprinkle of salt and a drizzle of olive oil. For the savory pizza, place a heavy cast iron skillet on the grill and sauté some garlic cloves. The more the tastier. Add cleaned chopped wild mushrooms and fresh thyme. Season with salt and cook until the mushrooms are soft. Brush olive oil on the pizza crust, then add grated Parmesan cheese, followed by the mushrooms and their flavorful cooking oil. Slide the pizza gently onto the grill and cook covered until the crust begins to blister and brown. To make dessert pizza, place thick slices of brie on the uncooked crust. Add slices of pear, walnuts, and fresh rosemary. Put it on the grill, close the lid, and when the pizza is almost finished cooking, drizzle on some honey and sprinkle sesame seeds on top. If you enjoyed these easy recipes, get more of what you love by subscribing to FEMME ROUGE magazine.